Today we're comparing 5 iPhone screen protectors ranging from a $1 glass screen protector all the way up to a $100 sapphire screen protector and everything in between, like a matte and privacy screen protector as well. Believe me, not all screen protectors are made the same. In this video, I'll be testing ease of application, special features, scratch resistance, and much more. All of this is to find out which screen protector is best and how much you should really be spending. The answer may surprise you. As always, I will leave the purchase links to all screen protectors down in the description, and without further ado, let's get started. So we'll start with the cheapest option and then work our way up. And up first is this. This is the premium tempered glass screen protector from a company called 4U Quality. What a reassuring name. I got this for $4 and it comes with 4 in the box, which works out to just $1 per screen protector. The box itself makes some bold claims regarding scratch resistance as well as special coatings, all of which we'll be putting to the test. And inside the box we see the screen protectors. We also get plenty of guide and dust stickers as well as 3 very cheap feeling cleaning cloths. As with all screen protectors, to apply it, I'm just going to use what is included in the box. And well, in this case with the $1 screen protector, that makes the application quite difficult. I did my best to clean the phone with the single ply cleaning cloth, but here I definitely miss having an antibacterial wipe which would much more effectively clean the phone's screen. But the hard part is yet to come, because also not included is any form of frame, and this means that aligning the screen protector becomes a lot more difficult. So instead, I use the included guide stickers to help, but they don't really stick that well, and it really took me a few tries to get this aligned as best as possible, and eventually I removed the adhesive cover and placed the screen protector on. At this point, there's definitely some bubbles on the screen, but I do have a special trick to get rid of these. And my trick for this is to carefully lift the corner of the edges of the screen protector with my nail and then gently push the bubbles out using the cleaning cloth. And 9 minutes later, felt like much longer, I completed the first install. It definitely took a bit of work, but I think the end result is not bad. I did end up getting all of the big bubbles out. If we take a closer look, you will see that the screen protector is not perfectly aligned on either side of the phone. Again, an installation frame here would have prevented this horror. Next, I want to test each screen protector with a case to make sure it is fully compatible and that there is no interference or anything like that. And in this case here, the $1 screen protector passes this test flawlessly. Using the screen protector, I can definitely feel the edges. Like when swiping home or swiping to go back, the edges feel quite squared off and a bit sharp, more so than the other screen protectors that we'll be looking at today. Now, I also want to test the fingerprint resistance, as on the box it did say that there was an oleophobic coating, but looking at my screen protector, I think they forgot to put it on. As you can see, fingerprints are very visible, more so than the iPhone's normal display, which has a much more effective oleophobic coating. I also noticed that reflections too are more visible on the $1 screen protector versus not having one. And now for my favorite part of the video, this is the scratch test. Now I want to give a shout out to Zach from Jerry Rig Everything for introducing me to the Most Scale of Hardness Test Kit. A scientific way to test the hardness of materials on a scale of 2 to 9. For example, gold is a level 3, glass a 5 to 6, sapphire a 9, and diamond is a level 10. I'm really excited to test out all of today's screen protectors with this kit, especially the last one. Oh, by the way, did I mention that this kit costs over $300? If you do want to support the channel, please leave a like and also subscribe. Thanks so much. Alright, here we go. Starting with level 2. At this point, there is no scratches. Level 3, so far so good. Level 4, same thing. And at level 5, at first I thought there was nothing, but upon closer inspection, I did see some very fine scratch marks. Level 6 shows more visible scratches, and say it with me, deeper grooves at a level 7. Here, you can really start to see the scratches show much more, and at level 8, I can literally feel the pick dig into the glass, and at level 9, well, it is total destruction. I can see shards of glass piercing out of the screen protector and literally flying across the room. But in all seriousness, level 9 is an instant kill. I'm really thinking about how that $100 screen protector will do against this. On to screen protector number 2. This is the $6 screen protector from a company called jetech. Not as cool of a name as the last one. But immediately we see this is an upgrade. We get more included in the box, a squeegee, which is used to help push out air bubbles. We also get 3 sets of cleaning cloths, and I'm glad to see there's also cleaning wipes. But not as glad as I am to see this super handy installation frame. And then finally, we get the 3 screen protectors with some tips on how to remove bubbles, as well as a proper installation guide with photos and all. And this here is really nice to see. I'll definitely be using this as I install the screen protector. Starting with the wet wipe, which is still wet. I have had some screen protectors where the wet wipe has dried out, not very useful. The wet wipe is crucial for removing any adhesion from the last screen protector, as well as any stubborn fingerprints, and I follow this up with the cleaning cloth to dry. I would rate the previous cleaning cloth as 1 ply, where this cloth by comparison is a proper 3 ply. It is much better and does a much better job at cleaning your phone, and I think the fact that one is see-through and one is not also tells the story. I then used a dust sticker for the final touches, and now we can apply the frame, remove the adhesion, and drop the screen protector into place. Super easy. I really like how the frame instantly and perfectly aligns the screen protector. You can see we have a couple of bubbles, but this is where that squeegee comes in, and this tool makes pushing out bubbles so much easier. And just like that, we have what I would call an excellent installation. Now, this install took around 3 minutes and 20 seconds, which is a third of the time of the previous one. This screen protector too passes the case test with flying colors, and I noticed that the edges on the $6 screen protector are smoother than on the $1 one. Your finger glides over more easily and doesn't latch or kind of get stuck by the edges, making the screen protector nicer to use and feel. Speaking of feel, this screen protector is also smoother to the touch than the first one and also does a better job at deflecting fingerprints. There are still some, but not as much, and they are much easier to wipe off. And all of this is thanks to a much better oleophobic coating on the screen protector, which makes it feel much more like the iPhone's normal display. Onto the scratch test. This time we'll start at a level 5. Again, at first I thought there were no marks, but on closer inspection I found some very fine marks at level 5. Level 6 we can slightly see these more too, and at level 7 the scratches are getting serious and highly visible. Now for this screen protector I won't go beyond the level 7 to spare my hands these shards of glass, but the scratch resistance of the $6 screen protector is identical to that of the $1 screen protector. Next, from the same company, we have the $8 privacy screen protector. Now, personally, I've never used a privacy screen protector before, but I do see them around. Like with the last one, also from Jetech, we get everything we need in the box, including that insulation frame and squeegee. Though this time there's 2 screen protectors instead of 3. The application process is pretty much the same. Clean the phone, place the frame, and apply the screen protector. One thing I thought was funny was when applying the screen protector, when looking at it from the side, I could not see the bubbles underneath. These were hidden until I looked at the phone head on. I guess the privacy element is working. Once again, overall, a smooth and easy installation process just like the previous screen protector. And check out how cool this privacy feature is. Look at your phone normally and the display is visible, then turn it to the side and it completely disappears. I can see this being very useful, say in public, like on a train or on a plane, where you don't want others to see what you're doing on your phone. Interestingly, I did find that the privacy feature only works from looking at the left or right side of the phone, not when looking at above or below. Looking at the selfie camera, we can see that this part does not have the privacy element so that the picture on the front camera stays clear, and I also tested Face ID, which too remains and works like normal. Now the only downside of using a privacy screen protector like this is the darkening of the display, which as you can see does impact your phone's brightness. This means that during normal use, particularly when outdoors, your iPhone's display won't be as bright. See here side by side how the privacy screen protector compares to the previous normal clear screen protector. This screen protector also passes the case test with ease, and the edges feel less sharp than on the $1 screen protector, but still not as smooth as on the previous $6 screen protector. I would say it's somewhere in between. Now, onto the scratch test. Like with all screen protectors so far, the story with the privacy screen protector is very similar. We see light scratching at a level 5, slightly more at level 6, and then proper deep scratches at level 7. Now, just before we move on to the next screen protector, I took off the privacy screen protector and placed it to cover half of my iPhone's display to show you the difference in brightness, something to bear in mind if you choose to go with a privacy screen protector like this. From one unusual screen protector, we go to another, a matte screen protector. Now, this one is from a company called Matcha and comes in at $10 and only comes with one included. In the box, we get everything we need, including a frame, even a squeegee, and of course the screen protector. The application process is very familiar. In fact, let's fast forward through that. Okay, here we go. And wow, this matte texture has such a smooth and unique feel. It feels kind of like satin. Scrolling and swiping is all just so satisfying. Anyway, in terms of fingerprints, the matte screen protector does a great job at hiding these, and the ones that do show wipe off very easily. And here you can see side by side, I compared the matte screen protector to a normal screen protector, and you can see how the matte screen protector does a great job at dispersing reflections. For example, if you're outdoors or even indoors, say with ceiling lights, this screen protector does a much better job at hiding reflections, and this is a big advantage for this matte screen protector. The dynamic island does stand out a little bit more on the screen protector since that part does not have the matte finish, and I can also confirm that both the selfie camera as well as Face ID work as normal. Taking a closer look, however, at the display, I did notice that things are a little bit less sharp and colors appear a bit less vibrant with this screen protector on. And I believe this is due to the matte textured coating on this screen protector. Now this is hard to capture on video, but is more visible in real life. I wouldn't consider this to be a deal breaker necessarily, but just like on the previous privacy screen protector, there is a sacrifice here that you should know about before buying. Alright, with that said, it is scratch test time, and this time is different. Because of how unique the screen protector is, I will start with the level 2, which looks good. Level 3, again good, and level 4, Wow, we have serious marks. Interestingly, all other screen protectors showed no scratches at a level 4 and only started to show fine marks at a level 5. So it seems the matte screen protector is much more prone to scratching. Or so I thought. Then out of curiosity, I tested the level 7 pick. And look at that, no scratches. I try again and see only really fine marks, so why were there so many visible marks at level 4? Well, I then have the idea to try wipe away the level 4 marks with my cleaning cloth, and check it out, they completely wipe away. Then just for fun, I try a level 6 with no visible marks, then again the level 7 for good measure, and then at level 8, the marks are more visible and deeper, and level 9 is like drawing on my screen. So why did the level 4 marks go away? Well, here's my theory. The marks from level 4 were not from the pick scratching the screen protector, but instead from the screen protector damaging the pick. I think the matte, more gritty texture of this matte screen protector actually managed to wear down my level 4 pick, leaving what first appeared to be scratch marks. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And this brings us to the one that we've been waiting for, the near $100 screen protector from shellrus. Exact prices vary depending on your iPhone model. This particular one for the regular iPhone 15 costs $78. shellrus was kind enough to send the screen protector for this video, but I will hold nothing back and test it in the exact same way I did the others. In fact, I don't even think I told them that I'll be using the most test kit. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Much like the price, the presentation here is on another level. I always appreciate a good box. On the back, we also see that this is GIA certified. Now, I bought my wife's engagement and also wedding rings not too long ago, so I know what this GIA certification means. GIA grade and also certified things like diamonds and apparently also sapphire too, so you can be sure that this here is pure sapphire. Folding open the box reveals the installation frame. We get a QR code to the install guide, which we will check out. And then on the left is the Sapphire screen protector, neatly wrapped and well protected on a hard plastic sheet. In theory, this screen protector should be more scratch resistant than the iPhone's original display and vastly more scratch resistant than any of the other screen protectors that we looked at today. I'm really excited to test this one out. But first, we need to apply it. Inside the cleaning toolkit, we get everything we need. A large dust sticker, a good quality cleaning cloth, and more dust wipes. And also a guitar pick. I'm not sure yet what this is for. And last, we get wet wipes, but not just any. These are from Zeiss, a company that manufacture camera lenses. Let's start with the installation. The QR code on the toolkit leads to shellrus's YouTube channel, which has various installation guides. Text and photos go some way, but a video really is best, so this here is great to see. Though, to be honest, it wasn't immediately clear which video to open. I found some older one which seemed to show the installation of an iPhone screen protector. It would have been nice if the QR code actually led to a specific video for the model iPhone that you purchased for. Thankfully, if you don't have Wi-Fi, they do also have a detailed step-by-step instructions printed in the packaging as backup. As always, we begin by wiping down the phone screen. These Zeiss wipes are really nice, much bigger than the others, and I can literally feel the chemicals in my eyes. I then place the frame onto the phone and use the dust sticker. Then following the instructions, I carefully remove the screen protector from its backing and then gradually slide it onto my phone bit by bit. And this is where that mysterious guitar pick comes in. The instructions actually specifically say not to use your nail to lift the screen protector, so this time I'll use the included guitar pick to be safe. And this tool actually works really well, allowing me to easily remove any of the remaining bubbles and lift the screen protector with ease. Super great tool. And here we have it, the Sapphire iPhone. Looking good. Now it's time to put it to the test. Starting with the edges, which feel really nice and well rounded, not sharp or squared off. And of course, thanks to the included installation frame, we get perfect alignment on the phone. However, I do wonder whether the Sapphire screen protector is a bit more reflective than a glass screen protector. And putting it side by side the second screen protector we looked at, it does appear that the reflection of my studio light is just a bit more apparent on the Sapphire screen protector than on the glass one. Onto the fingerprints test, I would say that the Sapphire screen protector did a great job at resisting these. Aside from the matte screen protector, the Sapphire screen protector does the best job at not showing fingerprints, and the little fingerprints that do show wipe off super easily. The Sapphire screen protector is a little bit thicker compared to the others that we looked at, but it still passes the case test with absolute ease. By the way, if you are interested in the case that I'm using, I'll be sure to leave links as well as a special discount code for this down in the description. And now for the moment of truth, the scratch test. I'll start at level 5 as most other screen protectors already started to show scratches at this level. But level 5 here is flawless. Level 6, again, 0 marks, and then on to level 7, this is where others really started to show deep scratches, but once again, the Sapphire screen protector holds strong with no marks. I even did a super close-up VAR check to be sure. At level 8, it looks like we have some very fine lines, but to be sure, I do want to see if I can wipe them off. And yes, these marks fully wiped off. The screen protector is completely fine and is in fact damaging my level 8 pick. Looking good so far, but what about level 9? Remember, this is what literally dug glass out of the previous screen protector, but once again, the Sapphire screen protector is no match and holds up without a single scratch. It is so strange, I can literally feel the pick just glide over the screen protector, not being able to dig in or latch onto any of the surface area. This is really incredible durability. But just to be completely sure, I try again, doing my best to scratch the phone, but alas, the screen protector perseveres. To put this into context, check out again what this level 9 pick does to a glass screen protector compared to the Sapphire screen protector. What a difference. Okay, so here are my thoughts on each of the screen protectors that we tested today. The $1 screen protector is very cheap, but not only cheap in price. The quality here is not great. There's no effective coatings, and the lack of a frame means that the installation process is very inconvenient and quite difficult to get right. I think it is much wiser to spend a little bit more and get the $6 screen protector. This fixes the issues from the $1 screen protector by including a frame. It also has a much better coating for fingerprint resistance and also a nicer feel by the edges, creating for a much better experience overall. The privacy screen protector was definitely quite interesting for me to test and use, and I do think that if you are in public and you don't want others to see what you're doing, there is a case to be made for this screen protector. Just remember that this can make your phone a little bit harder to see, say in the sun, as this will impact your phone's brightness. The matte screen protector is definitely something else. It is such a smooth and satisfying screen protector to use. It also does a great job at hiding fingerprints as well as reflections, but the only issue here is that matte texture will make your display appear a bit softer, making text and colors pop a bit less. And then there is the Sapphire screen protector. Now, is it expensive? Yes. But does it scratch? No. I was truly really impressed by the durability of this Sapphire screen protector from shellrus. Any reasonable object that may come into contact with your phone, like keys and coins, truly don't stand a chance at scratching this screen protector. And well, if you happen to carry a level 9 most hardness pick in the same pocket that you carry your phone, well, with this one, you don't have to worry. In all seriousness, the incredible scratch resistance of the screen protector means it's going to last you for a very long time, which can help justify the price, and I do think will make it worth it for some. It is a truly unique piece of kit. I would say the moral of the story here of the 5 screen protectors that we tested today is avoid the cheapest option and instead get the second cheapest option for a much better value. Let me know if you have any questions at all. As always, I'll leave the purchase links to all screen protectors as well as my case down in the description. And if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you check out my iPhone first things to do video to help unlock the full potential of your powerful phone. And thank you so much for watching this video, and take care.